In a busy city, where dreams often got lost in the noise, lived a young man named Ethan. He was a dreamer, but felt stuck in a cycle of procrastination. Doubts about his abilities haunted him. One rainy afternoon, as he wandered through the streets, he found a narrow alley that seemed to call out to him. Curious, Ethan stepped into the alley. At the end stood an old bookstore with a wooden sign swaying in the wind. Whispers of Time. The door opened with a soft ding, revealing shelves filled with dusty books that seemed to hold secrets. As he entered, the smell of old paper filled his nose, and his heart raced with excitement. Behind the counter stood an eccentric old man with wild white hair and sparkling eyes. "Ah, a seeker," the old man said warmly. "Welcome, I have something special for you." He reached under the counter and pulled out a book covered in worn leather. The title read, "The Answer to Everything." Ethan opened it eagerly, only to find every page blank, except for one line that said, "Face your fears." "Trust it," the old man said with a knowing smile. "It will guide you." Sound of pages rustling as Ethan closes the book. Skeptical yet curious, Ethan took the book and left the store. That evening, Ethan sat on his bed, staring at the blank pages. He felt silly for believing in something so strange. But as he thought about his life, another line appeared. "Take that first step." He paused. The words felt like they were meant for him. With determination, Ethan picked up his laptop and started working on a project he had put off for too long. Hours flew by as he focused on it. For the first time in years, he felt alive. Over the next few weeks, whenever doubt crept in or fear held him back, Ethan returned to the book. Each time he faced a challenge, a new line appeared. "Believe in yourself. Embrace failure as your teacher. You are stronger than your doubts." These simple messages changed everything for him. He began to grow more confident. He faced his fear of speaking in front of others and gave a presentation that impressed everyone at work. He applied for jobs he once thought were impossible and got interviews that opened new doors. His life blossomed like flowers after winter. He no longer shied away from challenges. Instead, he welcomed them as chances to grow. One day, feeling grateful for how far he had come, Ethan decided to return to Whispers of Time to thank the old man who had helped him. But when he reached the alleyway, his heart sank. The bookstore was gone. In its place stood only bare brick walls and shadows where magic once lived. Panic washed over him. Had it all been a dream? But then Ethan remembered the lines from the book, the lessons that had changed him, and smiled. The bookstore may have disappeared, but its wisdom stayed within him. Standing there quietly, Ethan felt peace wash over him. He realized that life's biggest answers were not hidden away. They had always been inside him, waiting for him to believe in himself and take action. With this new understanding in his heart, Ethan walked away from the empty alley, not feeling sad but filled with courage, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead.